Welcome to Austin, Texas, and Darrell K. Royal Texas Memorial Stadium, where the horns are up and this burnt orange crowd is ready to help Texas hook 'em. There's just something about the nightcap. After a day of wall-to-wall football, it just seems this is when chaos ensues. As we'll see a team fresh and ready to go off a bye week, the ULM Yr1 Warhawks, taking on the 8th-ranked team in the land, the Texas Longhorns. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollock, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. The Longhorns will get us underway with the opening kickoff. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. So the ULM Yr1 Warhawks offense takes the field. Here he comes, and obviously defense is always going to be aware of a quarterback, but boy, he finds a way to put defenses on their heels all the time, David.
I mean, what can't he do? He's got the weapons, he's got the confidence, he's got the experience. Jesse, these kind of guys are so hard to defend.
You're right. They better be able to find a way to get pressure on him, because if they don't, this is going to be a long day.
And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete.
How about the linebacker breaking on the football, seeing the quarterback, the ball comes out, he moves right to where the ball's going, nice anticipation, and swats the ball to the ground.
On the run, fires downfield. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down.
Love the physicality of this secondary on defense. That defender got to the football, was able to separate the receiver from the ball, and did it legally. Beautiful job.
Quickly complete. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall. And offense set on 1st down. Pulls and fires it complete to the right. Oh, what a cut! And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. The Longhorns are in the hurry-up.
Yeah, and the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating the explosive play.
You know, oftentimes these slot receivers, they're not the biggest guys in the world, but they're really good at finding the open spaces in the middle of the field. And you saw that guy attack the defense in the perfect spot, making life easy for his QB.
Catch in the middle, it's Moore. And he's almost to that 1st down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the 1st down. Motion from the offense. On 3rd and short, the run and looking for the 1st down. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Longhorns! They're bellowing out Texas fight right now. Guys, we'll see what this Warhawk offense can get done this time. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards, get some 1st downs, get some positive momentum.
You know when you're playing against a defense of this caliber, you're going to have some sort of balance, right? You can't just drop back and throw it every single play. Nothing going on that last run. They're going to have to find another way to get it going, handing the ball.
Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. Dropping back, it's Moody. Throws to the wideout. Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense. On 1st down, here comes this offense. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Caught behind the line. It's Bolden. Still on his feet at the 45. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains.
That receiver found the open space in the zone coverage, and as a defense, honestly, you just throw your hands up on that because they covered it pretty well. It was just a good play call and really nice execution.
Showed off just about every move in the book, except the forward move. Stopped for a short gain. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Caught in the backfield, it's Bond. And eventually taken down, but what about that spin move? Gives him the first down yardage. The Longhorns with the 1st and 10. Out of the gun, the running back has it. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5.
I love this linebacker because he's able to dissect what's happening in front of him, and he reacts downhill, uses his speed to get to the line of scrimmage and create the negative play.
On 2nd down, looking to throw. Just missed on the connection, incomplete. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. He's going to let it go. And that one's incomplete. They were just trying to... Offense getting set for first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Quickly out to the tight end. That's a really good tackle there, giving up some size and still making the play. There's not a lot more beautiful in football than the play action and the open tight end.
Because it freezes those linebackers, it freezes those safeties because they have to come up for a second and play the run, and then the big tight ends, big targets on the back end can catch the football and make big plays.
And he is swarmed under a host of defenders there to make the stop. Facing a 3rd down and short from the 26. They'll try to run for it. Just nowhere to go against this defense. First down for this offense. Running back searching for a hole. He showed it all there. A little elusiveness, a little power, and he's got the first down.
And here we go. If you're an offense, you got to get that ground game going so you can have some balance, and then you give it to your quarterback, Palmer, and let him make some plays down the field later on.
Yeah, exactly. And coming into this game, this offense knew they were going to have to some way, somehow, at least establish a semblance of a running game for exactly what you just said. You got to be able to use play-action pass later in this game to get some explosive plays down the field. And it's a play like that we just saw, which can help them get that going.
Win with the running game on first down, now back at it. Using his legs, it's Baxter. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Guys, it is Texas who holds the lead. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. They've switched into the field, and we're ready to get things started here in the second. Now facing a 3rd down as they come back to the line after the break. To the air, it's Manning. Trying to make magic on the scramble. They make the stop, but what a job on the scramble to get loose and pick up that first down. And the Longhorns are on the move.
2-9 Philly.
Comes out throwing on first down. Time running out, and he goes down at the 34. The defense coming up big there, and the sack is great, but the secondary deserves some credit too.
No doubt. When you can cover like that in the secondary and drop back in your zone and only rush a few, and you feel...
And this defense is bringing the heat. Another sack.
And how about that back-to-back sack? You want 2 sacks in a game. That's a great game. He is flying around, getting to that quarterback and getting him on the ground.
On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. Just threw that one away to avoid disaster. The long 58-yard attempt backfires, and now the offense is set up in plus territory around the 41. They're bringing heat. And the defense gets to the quarterback. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. A first down sack can wreck a drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. He's looking to throw. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't. A first down for the offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. Quick strike complete. You know, we joke that the tight end's always open, David, but play action almost makes it impossible to keep them covered.
Yeah, because those guys, they're such good blockers most of the time. They're big and physical, and they sell block for a second, and then they run open and they find holes in zones, or they get good matchups. And, man, those tight ends nowadays are nightmares for defenses to try to stop.
And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. These are the types of plays where offenses impose their will. 3rd and short from the 45. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. Just a short pass to the tight end. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. And the Longhorns have it with a 1st and 10. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. Shakes off the defender. Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Looking downfield, it's Manning. And the timing just a hair off. Just shy of midfield at the 47. The defense needs a 3rd down stop. From the gun, wants to pass. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. The Longhorns will bring the punt team onto the field. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. On the return, it's Wells. They'll get down and put a stop to the return at about the 28-yard line. ULM Monroe has it back on the offense, ready to go to work. They've had to punt the last couple of times they've had it, David, now trying to put something together.
But, Reese, you know how much I love punters and kickers. Like, you don't want to see them very often. Those are not guys that we want to see on the field. We want to do something else and be a little bit more productive offensively here.
I think, David, on this drive, the quarterback's just got to settle down. These last few drives, looks like he's seeing ghosts. We've seen him force the football. He's missed a couple throws. He needs to just take a deep breath and play within himself.
Throws to the tight end. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming. they've already punted 4 times in this game, and they're about to run the guy out there for a 5th time if they don't pick up the first down here. Quick completion on the out. To the 43-yard line and a first down for this offense. Fresh set of downs after the completion. Keeping it on the ground with the single back. Just a solid stop by this sophomore.
And offenses want to continue to feature the run. They want balance. Even if it's not super successful, you can take it little bit at a time just to keep that defense honest.
Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. To the air, it's Moody. He's got his man. They get him down after he makes the catch.
Quarterbacks love throwing slants to big boys. When you got big targets, man, it's hard to miss them. Great job throwing to a guy that tall, putting it near his body, and he plucks it in for the catch.
3rd and short from the 49. Is this 4-down territory? They'll try to get the first through the air. Gets rid of it. Grab near the marker. It's Wells.
Well, in that down and distance, the quarterback's got to get rid of it so quickly, right? He knows the defense is going to be bearing down on him, so a nice job catching the gun snap and then turning and pivoting, getting it out of his hands quickly and accurately to pick up the first.
A most efficient pickup of 6 on first down. It's 2nd and 4.
Man, the defense, you hold your breath. When this receiver has the football out in space, you have got to make sure you're playing with outstanding pursuit. Nice job there, but as this game goes on, they've got to keep an eye on this guy and make sure they know where he is at all times.
The receiver is incomplete.
Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. They want to just keep throwing it. Finds his target down the middle. Good tackle there to stop him short of the first down. It'll bring up a big decision. They were really hopeful he could make a guy or 2 miss and pick up the first down, but he comes up a little short.
Yeah, and it's great defense. It's defense understanding where the sticks are, not missing tackles, getting the guy on the ground quickly. Really nice job by the defense understanding the situation.
This first half of offense won't go on the highlight reel so far, but starting to get things moving, it's 1st and 10. After the misfire, now on 2nd down. Using the quick game. They could have used a little bit more there. Pick up a 3. It's 3rd and 7. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. They're close enough for a makeable field goal from the 26, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and long. Dropping back, it's Moody. Makes the grab over the middle. And he couldn't quite get to the marker, and that's going to bring up a 4th down. Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half. This is a makeable field goal distance, but this offense is thinking touchdowns. They'll go for it on 4th. Try to get it on the ground. And he'll be tackled, but there is a flag on the field.
Open.
Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. Now it looks as if they'll settle for the field goal try. Knocked it right through, showing that big range from 48 yards out. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. On the run, it's Baxter. At the 40, there he goes. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. After the big play to start, now they are on the move at their own 45. Defense a little too jumpy there, and they got into the neutral zone too soon.
Encroachment. Defense.
So the early contact for the defense, and they'll move it up 5 yards. Now 7 defensive backs on the field getting ready for a passing down. Was to pass. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Finds the tight end. He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a first down.
How about this offense? They're rolling. They got a couple first downs together. Defense. Next, what's your response? What do you got? You got to make some adjustments here.
As someone once said, from way downtown, bang, outside of 60 yards. So the offense, more than happy with the result of the play, will decline the penalty. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Fellas, you've been calling a first-rate game so far from Austin today. And it's been said football is a game of inches, and guess what? Based on the comparison between third down conversion rate today and the average yard per play, how can you argue that? I mean, the low-lying fruit is to look at some of the explosive plays we've seen in panic. But really, this game is going to come down to which team is more efficient when they have the ball and how they play when it matters most. With that said, let's send it back to the guys at DKR.
They're lining up to boot it away.
Set to kick this one. Texas.
And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. And here comes the Texas offense back on the field. They start this third quarter with the lead, but they might want to think about shoring up that protection.
Yeah, the good news is you're leading on the scoreboard. The bad news is your quarterback doesn't feel like it because you can't protect him. So, David, adjustments in pass protection, that has to be something they were talking about here at halftime.
100%. Just you can't get him hit that much. He's still doing a good job delivering the football, but if you keep hitting the quarterback enough, man, they'll start to see ghosts, they'll panic, and they'll make some of those mistakes.
Grab near the marker. It's Golden. He found plenty of room, and he gets it to the 39-yard line. The Longhorns want to move quickly.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
Bring in the heat. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. That throw and catch, a really good example of why coaches don't want a quarterback to get stuck on a particular target, isn't it, David?
Yep, that's exactly right. Find the guy who's open because you got so many guys that have so much speed that can do so much damage on the field. Find my matchup, get it to him, let him do the rest.
He got it. Takes it to the house. Touchdown, Texas! The offense flexes its muscle. Guys, we'll see what this Warhawk offense can get done this time. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here and make something happen on this side of the football.
4 punts already, and they've got to convert here to avoid a fifth. To the air, it's Moody. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarter. Looking for a productive play on first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Got him downfield. And an explosive play has him on the move and he gets it all the way to the 48-yard line. Another big gain on the catch here. Big target out there like a Roy Williams was back in the day.
No doubt. And find your guys, find your matchups. And listen, when you're at Texas, you recruit at a high level. You usually get better dudes than you're playing against. Find those guys and let them make plays for you.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly, and that's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
Fast motion from the offense. On second down, he'll let it fly. They're setting up the screen. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down.
And he didn't get a big gain. You want to call that play and probably want to get more yards, but you could tell that was super close from seriously busting loose. Nice job running the screen, getting the ball to your playmaker. If he could just make one more guy miss, that might have been huge.
Great job by the defense there. They weren't surprised by that play call there on 3rd and short. They were expecting pass. They took everything away and forced the incompletion.
And they're running out the kicker to give it a try. And it's good from 58 yards out.
Well, that kid just showed off his hammer for a leg, 50-plus, and he did it with ease.
It bounds through the back of the end zone. It'll be a touchback. UL Monroe has it back in the offense, ready to go to work. After giving up that score, now it's incumbent on this offense to kind of get a back and forth going, Jesse, in this game.
They got to put some points on the board here. There's obviously a lot of football to go, so it's not necessarily panic time just yet, but I'm getting the ball into the hands of my best playmakers in this drive.
I hear you, Jesse, but not panic time. Have you seen my defense? I mean, I'm not trusting them to get a lot of stops, so it puts a lot of pressure on this offense.
You see, they need more runs like that. It's been so few and far between. Defensively, they've been in position. They've been winning their one-on-one battles, getting off of blocks and rallying to the ball carrier. This defense has done a nice job slowing down the run game thus far.
He's got an open man. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down. Nice route, nice catch by this receiver. What's important for a quarterback throwing the in route to a guy in the slot?
Well, I think he has to have great timing, and I think the receiver needs to get his right depth so that they know exactly where each other is going to be and when the ball is going to be in the air. These two have outstanding timing with one another.
The incompletion brings up a second down. They think there's room to run to the right here. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making the good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
Wants to throw on 3rd. Looking to the big tight end. Got his man downfield. Ripping through the defense and getting it all the way down to the 24-yard line. And the Warhawks are moving quickly down the field. Wide out in motion. Going to the ground. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. 2nd and 7. The Warhawks are threatening in the red zone. They'll try the run. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, the offensive line had everybody blocked except the defensive end. He was able to sneak into the backfield and get the tackle for loss.
And this offense just can't afford not to get the first down here. Already trailing big, and the pass rush gets there, gets home, gets him down at the 23.
That's his 2nd sack of the ball game. That dude is getting after the quarterback offensively. What's my adjustment? First of all, I'm going to roll out away from him. I'm going to double team him, let somebody else beat me, not that guy, because his speed off the edge is killing me.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. And here comes the field goal unit for the 2nd time tonight. And the kicker delivers the 3 ball to finish off the drive. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, want to update you on a game that went final moments ago. Central Michigan just wrapped up 4 quarters worth of dominance on its way to victory, and that's really the standard there in Mount Pleasant. They'll enjoy this one all week. It's one game. You don't want to react too much either way, but I think both teams will leave this one with some things to work on moving forward.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. They'll decline the penalty here and let the result of that play stand. Now on 2nd down.
Let's go.
Looking to throw, it's Manning. Shoots it to the left. It's caught downfield. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line. Burnt Orange burning some secondaries, working this guy down the field.
Yeah, making those big plays down the field. Texas, when you think about great teams, you think about explosive playmakers, making those big plays, keeping those defenses on their heels.
Looking to go up top on 1st down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Bolden. He was just a breath from taking that one all the way, and he'll run that momentum right into the 4th quarter. Guys, it is Texas who holds the lead. They built a comfortable lead after 3 quarters of play. Let's take a look at how we got here. 1 more quarter to go, and it looks as if we are ready to play. They'll start the drive here with 1st down to open this period. Wide receiver shows motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out.
29 Philly. 2.
Off the play fake. Unloads to the wideout. Wide open downfield.
Love the play call offensively because you've got the lead. The defense expects you to run the ball. You just did it in the previous play, so there you dial up play action, set up an easy throw, and you keep the clock ticking.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
And you gotta love this defensive performance so far. Done such a good job against the running back that you saw last week, man. He can go off. He can make big plays. He can chew some yardage up and keep an offense on schedule. Nice job by this defense locking in and shutting down the run game so far.
He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater.
Well, he gets tackled down at the 1-yard line, so offensively, do you feel confident enough on 3rd here trying to hand it off again?
Yeah, and I'm taking both these downs, and I'm coming downhill. I'm running the football.
Going right back to the well, and this time he finds water. Gets it into the end zone for... About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Set to kick this one, Texas.
That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Guys, we'll see what this Warhawk offense can get done this time. David, they couldn't pay off that last drive with a touchdown.
Now, they moved the ball down the field and executed like they wanted to until they stalled out and had to settle for a field goal.
I think if you want to take the next step, too, here and score a touchdown, you got to start finding more creative ways to get your best players the ball. Let's see if they can do that here.
It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. This has been happening all night. They stubbornly keep giving him the ball, and the defense is all over it.
You got to give this defense credit because they have bottled this guy up all game long. He's one of the best running backs in all of college football. Everybody was expecting him to have a big one today. Don't tell that to this defense, though. They've played with great effort. They've gotten hats to the football, and they have been able to shut him down.
And the Warhawks will have it 1st and 10. To throw, it's Booty. And he can't connect on the throw. It's incomplete.
And it's just been that kind of day for this quarterback and this offense, guys. They have never been able to get into a rhythm throwing the football. Timing's been off. Accuracy hasn't been great. We've seen some drops. just not in sync, and that's why they find themselves trailing by a lot right here late in the game.
It's caught. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop.
Okay, ready?
Inside the 25, they'll snap it from the 24, first down. He wants to throw. Gets it out quickly.
I want to get my running backs the ball in space as much as possible. And sometimes it doesn't work in the running game. But I can throw it to him. I can try to create some space out wide, dump him the football, let him make some catches, and see if I can't get some big plays out of him.
Defense there to stop him after he picked up a yard. Ball's at the 17. They've been able to control the ball. This is the 7th play of the drive. It's 3rd and 3. Got it, looking for the first down. Ball's out. That is a serendipitous turn of events with the fumble going out of bounds. They'll maintain possession.
Well, they got a really nice drive going on offense. They're on their opponent's side of the field, but you're not going to come away with any points if you turn it over. And they've got to do a better job of ball security. Very, very lucky that ball went out of bounds.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. And this will be the 9th play of the drive. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Yeah, and this offense, man, it's been a struggle bus. And they haven't clicked yet. They haven't found what they're really, really good at. And I'll tell you this, it's later in the 4th quarter, later in the game, obviously. They need to start airing this thing out. We got to get back in this football game because I don't know if y'all realize this, but we're down by a lot.
This defense happy with how that last play turned out, so they'll decline the penalty. And this field goal team has been busy. This kicker comes out for the 3rd time tonight. The official says no good. Couldn't find the range on the field goal, couldn't cut into the deficit, and they're still down by 21. The offense lining up for a first down play. Leaves it with the running back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Loses 1. Brings up 2nd down.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Back to throw, it's Manning. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. Here they come, trying to convert a 3rd and short from the 28. They'll run it to keep the clock moving. The Longhorns are stopped, but not before getting the first down.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride. They want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the first.
Might as well give it to him again. And he'll pick up the first down after a tough run there.
That is just demoralizing here on defense, right? You're down in the game. It's the 4th quarter. You know you need to get a stop, and you know they're going to run the ball, but you can't do anything about it.
We've reached a 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. On the move. At the 45, on its way. All kinds of running room. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Longhorn! UL Monroe has it back in the offense, ready to go to work. It has been a rather forgettable day that's finally coming to a... And here's a fumble way behind the line. Now look what I found. I'd say that's a stroke of good fortune. The offense keeps it. You want to talk about hearts and throats when that ball was on the ground? The offense recovered its own fumble. Feeling some heat. At the 35, he's open. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks.
He does a really good job here. You want to get a huge play. You got to push the ball down the field. You need a bunch of yards. But wait a minute. Now he can just tuck it.
And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes. Perhaps emboldened by converting a 4th down earlier in the game, they'll try a second time. Fires left. And it's knocked away, and they don't convert on 4th down.
This is exactly how you draw it up. This is a situation where you can have all the easy stuff. We're not giving up the big play. The defense understands the situation, forces the incompletion, and now has a chance to just take that beautiful victory formation, run the clock, and get the dub.
Well, they say you win a few, you lose a few, and some get rained out. Would have been good for this team if this one had gotten rained out because they lost badly.
Yeah, not a lot to be too proud